This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so I think so today we would like to start a new concept from the Python programming language, right? Yeah, Python operators. Yeah. So anyway, let's go for open your uncounted navigator. So it could be your local software to execute the Python statements. I hope you can able to hear my voice, right? Hello, Deepika, can you hear me? My voice, Deepika. Hello, Deepika, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear your voice. Sorry, I was away from this. I can hear your voice.
Okay, delay in my voice.
I can clearly hear your voice. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's launch the Jupyter notebook. Then you can open your local computer. Go host. Okay. Let's go for your specific folder. And today we would like to start a new concept from the Python programming language. It could be a Python operators. So yeah, coming to the Python operators, you know what? In case of any programming language, operators are very important. So with help of this kind of with help of the operators, we can perform the lot many operations. Okay, so let's do some kind of operations. So the first operations or operators are it's arithmetic operators. So when comes to the arithmetic operators, we can perform some kind of arithmetic operations, something like addition, subtraction, multiplication. Okay, for example, I have a data is 120. I have a data, for example, it could be, for example, 33. This time, if I go with addition means we can use the plus operator. I think you already know it, this one, right? So you will be getting the output is it's a 153, right? So here, so when you are assigning some data to the variable a, and the a will be holding the 120 and b will be holding here it's a 33. If you want to do some kind of addition, then we can use the plus operator, and if you want to do that subtraction, then we can use the minus operator, right? So here it could be the subtractor. So I think so you will be getting the 90. How much? Hmm? I think it's 87. Yeah. So if I go with multiplication, then we can use this asterisk symbol. It could be the multiplication of the 120 and 33. Maybe you will be getting some other value. If I go with a minus b, sorry, a by b, you will be getting the coefficient of it. Okay. So 120, if I doing the division with 33, then what could be the result? So it's a 120, it's a 33, right? So 33 means it's a 3 3 just 99. Okay, so here it could be 1 and 21, right? Okay, how much here? 63. Whatever it is, some point we will be getting. Okay, so let's see it says 3.63636363 and so on. So when you're doing the 120 into 33, you will be getting the 3960. This is fine. When you are doing the division remainder, okay, so if you want to get a remainder, then we can use the percentile symbol if you want to get the remainder. So when we are doing the remainder, when you want the remainder here, it's a 33 division with 120. So that time you'll be getting the 3, and here the remainder is it's a 21. Okay, so here the remainder is it's a 21. If I want to get the remainder, then we can use the percentile symbol, so that we are getting the 21 could be our remainder. Okay, I just want to remove this all floating points by the time of division. Then we can use the one more operator here Python, that it could be it's a floor division, or else it's a float normal division. So when come to the float division, then you will be getting the output could be the integer, and here it is the float division. You can call it, say it's a floor, not float, it's a floor. This could be the float. Okay, it's a float division. So when you're doing the floor division, you will be getting the points over here. When you're doing the floor, then it can be removing the all the division points, and what could be the left side of the decimal point, then that could be the result of it. So here I can get the result is it's a 3. Clear my point? So when I'm using the floor division, it can be removes the all points after the decimal point, and what could be there in left side of this particular decimal point, then that could be the result of the two slashes. When I'm using the float division, the output could be a float value. This could be the float value, right? So I can get the float could be my output. So if I want to get the remainder, then I can use the percentile symbol. And we have one more operator in case of arithmetic operations. There I can have the power, a power of b. That means 120 power of 120 power of 33. So whatever the value of the 120 power of 33, that it can be the value of it. So this is a very big number. So this is the value of the 120 power of 33. Okay, this is the way you can able to perform the some kind of arithmetic operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And floor division and remainder could be the common operations in any programming language. But in case of Python programming language, it can support the two more operators from the arithmetic operators. It could be the floor division, and second one is the power symbol. Okay, just note this 7 examples or 7 operators from the arithmetic operators. Once it is done, please let me know. Now we'll do some examples for more understanding of these operators, or with the help of these operators we can do some kind of examples. So write a program, find the area of square. Okay, so usually what exactly the square? Square means when we have a four sides of something, the four side it could be same value, right? That could be, we are calling it a square. So when we have a square, then how can you find the area? It's a side into side. That is the formula of the area of the square. So that means the side it might have some kind of measure that I would like to take it with help of the input function. So when I'm taking the input value, enter side of square. When I enter the side of square, then I would like to find the area side into side. You can say that it's a side power of 2 or else side into side. Then I can try to print the area. So for example, if I enter the side, it could be the 12 meters, then it was try to get an error. The reason is that when I'm using the input function, you can read anything that it can be treating like string format. When it is a string, you can't multiply the string versus string. Clear? Then how you can able to do it? Actually, I enter the integer data or I may enter the float data. So that's the reason whatever the string I can get as a result that I would like to converting into the float. Okay, so float side, then which means whatever the side you read from the keyboard with help of the input function, that it can be holding into the side variable. Default it could be the string data type that I'm converting into the float. Once I converting into the float, now my side it could be the float instead of the string. Then I can multiply the float versus float or integer versus integer, not string versus string, so that I can get the result. Now it's a 12 into 12, it's a 144. Clear? So previously we got an error. The error is it's a type error. We can't multiply the sequence by non-int of type of str. So you can't multiply the string versus string, but we can multiply the float versus float or integer versus integer. But you can't multiply the string versus string. So that's the reason we got an error for the previous example. To overcome that issue, we have one more statement we need to add it, that we need to convert from string to float with help of the float function. Clear? Just note this example. Muhammad, right? Bishi. Someone is joined with the name of Bishi, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How are you? Long back.
Good, good. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Is it Muhammad or else Ritvik friend? Sorry, Pratik friend. Hello,
I'm sorry
Bishi.
I didn't get that.
May I know your full details? Like, are you referred by which, Pratik, right?
Yes.
Okay, I think you're Pratik friend, right? Okay, fine.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, unfortunately, I lost your number actually. Okay, so I initiated the information to Radhakrishna. I think he was approached you. Don't worry. Today I just started about Python operators. Okay, you just gone through it. Okay, you don't worry about
Okay.
previous
Thank you.
classes.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, now we'll do one more program. So write a program. Find the area of triangle. So when we have an area of the triangle, then the triangle it could be it may have the three sides, right? Side 1, side 2, side 3. So when we have the three sides, if I want to find the area of the triangle, then I would like to find the semi-perimeter. With the help of the semi-perimeter, we can able to find the area of the triangle. So here my side 1, it's x1. So I can take it float data or integer data, but I want to be converting into the float over here with the help of the float function. Directly I can able to convert string to float in the single statement. Previously I used the two statements for reading the data and for converting the data, but in case of for this example, at a time I'm reading the data and I'm converting into the float and I'm storing into the another variable. Okay, enter the side 1. So this is the way I may have the three sides. The three sides I can consider side 1, side 2, and side 3. So once I read the side 1 and side 2 and side 3, I can find the semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter means it's a side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3 by 2. This is the semi-perimeter. Once I have the semi-perimeter, then I can find the area. How should I find the area? It's a square root, right? Square root means it's a power of 0.5. That it could be the power square root. So side 1, sorry, side into side minus, sorry, semi perimeter into semi perimeter minus side 1 into side semi perimeter minus side 2 into semi perimeter minus side 3. So this is the formula for the area of the triangle. Then I can able to print the area. In this example, here I'm using the power symbol, plus symbol, division symbol, and multiplication symbols, right? Just I'm using some kind of arithmetic operator. That's it. Okay, 16. So here 76.68 is my area of the triangle. Okay, so just note this example. Okay. Now we'll go with another type of operators. It could be relational, another type of operator. When it is relational operators, the operators are relative to compare the two data points. Okay. So if you want to compare for two data points, we have the different kind of symbols are there. The first one is the less than symbol and greater than symbol equal to something. Using the less than symbol, the left side data, if it is so when you it can be returns the truth. Other data then it is
Hello?
by other
Hello?
it can be
Sir, your voice breaks, sir.
false. Yes.
Yes, sir. Your voice breaks.
Okay. I mean, my voice or getting any kind of okay. Cool. Is it my voice clear?
No, Ajit, it's still breaking.
No, right? This is not. Is my voice clear? Hello. Hello.
No, not clear.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir. Clear.
Yes. I can't get your voice connecting just 1 minute. And hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, you broke in the sound, you know. And I cannot log in over the computer too. Something wrong.